Hey, Jill. Hi, Jill. Hey, honey. Jill, are you still here? Are you still here? Good morning. I don't want to get copyrighted. Morning. Good morning. Good morning, my good people. I am sitting here just sharing the stream. Stream. So we got two people peeking and sneaking. That's fine. I see my little twisties up here though. Up here and twisting my hair today. Don't look too bad. Neither. Like 'em. I like some. I like the people. Good morning to you. Thank you for the likes. Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning. Hey, LSP. Kiki likes shrimp. Hey, honey. Good morning. How are you? My sister. Look, Kiki, look what I did to my hair, girl. We're on our way in 4 minutes. Okay. Okay. I'm just sitting in the break room drinking my coffee, keeping it together. Oh, I can start the music. Oh, girl. Oh, I sat up here all day yesterday. I said, you know what? Because I like those sister locks, right? I love those sister locks. I used to have hey Carter still in the bed. I know, girl. Yesterday I stayed in the bed and I didn't get up till 11:30. Come through with your I used to have dreads, and that's when my hair was longer, and I had them for like 2 years, 2 years, a year, and then I cut them out. I ain't cut them out. I took them loose. I took because they never was real tight, and I have been thinking about like can't get my hair cut. I should just twist the top of my hair, and I did it yesterday. I just sat here all day watching Netflix, twisting my. I started the night before. I didn't really know that it was gonna take me that long because I was taking my time, washing clothes, washing. They woke you. You so mad. I ain't moved. Why your kids don't sleep all night, Carter? They too big for that. They too old for that. Why they don't sleep all night? don't understand when you be saying that. I don't understand why they don't sleep. Yeah. Girl, when my kids was that old, I wish they would wake me up between the middle of well, net and one night late at night, I woke up. I woke up one night in the middle of the night, and but I went in there one night, and the Lord allowed me to see something. It was something spiritual going on, and she was being like she was at I forgot how old she was. It was young, you know. If you believe in the spiritual realm, the devil attacks kids when they're younger, when they are young, when they are at that age, when they young like your kids. You need to start praying over them that the Lord will protect them and watch them and keep them sleep at night. And when I understood what was going on, I started praying for that child. She stopped waking me up in the middle of the night. I pray hard. Bind the devil in the name of Jesus. They too old for that. Scared to be alone. Oh, really? So they sleep on the couch together. They scared to be alone. They had their own separate rooms. I'm sure they do, because y'all got a big house. Do you give them a nightlight? Yeah, they too old not to be able to. I can see. I can see maybe the younger girl might be still doing that, but your son, hmm, wow, yeah, that's how Net was. She wasn't sleeping in my bed. We was gonna have to fight the devil from her bed. I would pray and cover over her, and she stay in her bed. But I would be listening. You know, she would finally. We should pray all over our children anyway. Hey, Team Bill, because when I understood what was going on, I understand that when our kids are born with gifts and talents. We all are born with gifts and talents, and this will make sense. Catch it in your spirit. Catch it in your spirit. If he can get them while they're young, let me turn this off. If he can get them while they're young, then he can stop. He think that he can stop their gifts and their talents. So he attacks young kids when they're young, and a lot of times it's in their sleep when they're asleep. If you'll hear about that here and there. It will be in their sleep when he tries to attack them. So cover your babies. Get you some oil. Go get you some what's the name oil. Pray over that oil and start anointing their heads before they go to sleep. Shoot. I did that. I did that to my husband too. I anointed his shoes, his clothes, everything. I was like, I'm getting this devil out of my house. I don't be playing. My family know when I walk in the door with a big old bottle of olive oil, it's going down. It's going because I'm about to clean house. Throw my Bible on the table, bam. Throw my bottle of oil on the table, bam. Ready, devil? It's going. Hey y'all, thanks for the LSP Ray. Good morning, good morning. Um, that's you over there. Good morning. How is AJ by the way? Is he better with his pain? I see he up and jumping and running around and stuff like that. He don't look like he used to. He definitely don't look like he used to. Now I pray over Blake that way. Thanks for the yes, both of them always. I prayed over my kids, Carter, forever. Especially when my son got older. Honey, I live in Cleveland. I was praying. that the Lord will keep my son safe, because they don't be playing with these little black boys out here. Joy, hey Joy, hey Joy, hey Cheryl, hi, Auntie Momo in the house, Auntie Momo in Auntie, hey Auntie, hey Auntie Momo in the house, Auntie Momo in Auntie, hey Auntie. I don't know why I feel like that every time when I see your name. Oh my God, it's just a song, you know what I'm saying? It's just a song. Hey, Sister LSP, Jetta. Need to be some yoga going on around here. Be the difference got me doing all these push-ups, and I'm starting to feel pains in my. I'm like, where that pain come from in my back? I'm like, is my ribs hurting? Yep, I'll be putting in work real. Especially when when my husband used to make me mad, we used to get in when our first like, I don't know how many years, 5 years, 4 or 5 years, our marriage was rough. I left him 3 times. I was like, I'm out. Took my kids and left. But one of my sisters told me to start anointing and praying over their house. Girl, I anointed his shoes. I'm like, everywhere he go, here there, whatever. He came home one, and there was oil running down the TV. He was upstairs in the TV. The bedroom watching TV. It was oil running down the TV. I put a cross on the TV. I don't be playing. I bind the devil in the head. Oh my goodness. Jetta speaking to Kiki likes Trey. Kiki likes Trey. Yup, soreness. Yes. I did not work out yesterday. I twisted my hair all day. Y'all like my hair? Twisted my hair. I sat on the couch and twisted my hair all day. They tight too. They are tight. I was like, listen, I need somebody to cut the size of my hair. We're gonna venture on these eyebrows too today. I'm gonna venture out on these eyebrows today. When I start looking like werewolf. Carter, let's take a ride to the mountains. I'm so tired. Oh, you taking a ride to the mountains today? Cause I ain't got no mountains I don't have no mountains in Ohio. On my way in, bless and love everybody. Auntie Momo, have a good day. Have a good day. Bless you. May God keep you and bless you and watch over you and protect you from all hurt, harm, and danger. Keep the hand. Nothing will come near you. We put a protective shield of prayer around you today in the name of Jesus. Everybody thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Cheryl. When my kids would say they were scared, I would take a spray bottle of magic water. Wink, wink. Yup. Sometimes you got to do that. It all depends on the child. You got to say and do whatever you need to do. Them kids don't play. And chase the monsters away. It may sound simple, but it works. You know what? Especially for boys. This guy that I was dating, he told my daughter, he said that you, Carter East, 5K in the building. Yes, 5K in the building. He told her that she was the master of her own dreams. And your dream. You have the power and you have the strength to like if a snake come up, because her thing was it was alligator spiritual going on, and the Lord was like, I was like, Lord, let me see what's going on. She was in her bed crying. She was like, it's an alligator in my bed. Girl, I looked at that bed. And I'm telling you, my hand to God, it looked like something was moving under that cover. It looked like something was moving under that cover, y'all. I was like, that's after that day. That's the day that day, I started praying and praying and praying and protecting my child. And I threw back them covers. Y'all know Power Ranger. He slept with that thing. He carried around like a blanket, like a whatever blanket. And that's what was up under her blanket. But when I didn't know that that's what was up under there. I looked, it was dark in the room. I looked at her blanket. Before I pulled it back, it girls, so I was cussing. I was like, what the? I pulled back that cover and it was a damn doll. But I'm like, nah, I seen something moving. After that, it was like, I ain't let her come into bed with me. I think I let her come in there that night. But I think after that, I let her sleep with her sister, her Michelle, until she started feeling comfortable sleeping by herself. But I was praying. I was praying because even though I was still in the world, I knew something was spiritual was going on. And then I found out later on that the devil attacks the kids when they little, when they younger, and he tried to get into their psyche and stuff like that. I was like, nope, you won't have my daughter. I wish I could see you and my daughter Lisa. We have you got slight buffering. Oh, okay, okay. My daughter was never scared of nothing. She slept in her bed, but I do remember praying every night with her before she went to sleep. Thank God. Yeah, yeah. You know, I used to always just pray for my children because I grew up on prayer. I grew up, they taught us how to pray. You know, it was like you always pray. Pray before you go to bed, pray before you eat, you pray before you do anything. That's the way I was brought up. They would have spooked me too. That would have spooked, yeah. But so I will always pray for them anyway, you know. Like Lord watch, nothing deep, like Lord watch over my kids, let them have a good night's sleep, let them wake up in the morning. You know, I was brought up on who know about this prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Who was brought up on that prayer? I'll wait. Who know about that prayer? Nice tribute video. Yes. Oh, I gotta see it. You was brought up on that prayer too? Yep. I was brought up on that prayer. I was brought up on that prayer. Yeah, which prayer is your slight but oh, can you hear me now? Is now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Did you hear it? Did you hear it, Carter? You can hear me. Did you hear the prayer? That's the prayer. I was brought up on that prayer when I was a little girl. And then when you got older, for Rick and frickin' Frack, I was brought up. I taught my kids how to like pray for their brothers and their sisters, and then they just start praying for their mommies and their daddies. That the Lord will watch over them and don't let they sound so cute. Don't let nothing happen to my mommy and my daddy. Watch over my sister and my brother and me while I sleep. After they will say, now I lay me down to sleep. Okay, all right. Feed the kids. Hey, Nikki girl. Hey, Nikki. I can hear you. Yes, that is our nightly. Okay, rolling out of bed. Yep, them kids gonna get you out of bed in a minute. Cheryl said I did it with my kids every night while we were all in our beds. Yeah, I didn't do that. Like do it with them until I stopped drinking. Yeah, I would tell them to say their prayers, and I would stand there while they say it. You know, Like when you don't know, even though that's the way we didn't. My mother didn't like stand there with us while we said the prayer. But they taught us how to pray. But I was always in church. I was a church girl. We learned. I was a Lutheran, so Lutherans. You got to learn how to recite stuff. But I don't know where. I don't remember where I learned. I don't know. Remember where I learned it. So learn that. I don't know where. If I learned it when I was in the foster home or when I came home. Hey, Purple. I don't remember, but I know I learned it. I know I learned it, and I know I learned about. I know in my foster home, honey, it was about praying. Because when I was in the foster home, I do believe I used to go to holiness church. Because I remember they didn't play LSP. They was like, ah! I remember, and they had women preachers in robes. And see, I know the Baptist churches didn't play that when I was younger. I know they didn't play that. So I believe I used to probably go to either a holiness church or Pentecostal. Because I heard them tongues early on in my life. Good morning. Everybody speaking. Yes. Early on. I done been to a holiness church. When I came back home, I went to a Lutheran church because they was, excuse me, at that time, that's where they was taking us, to the Lutheran church. I was like, somebody don't get me out of here. I'm going to die of boredom. I'm sorry if anybody's Lutheran. Sorry. I'm sorry. Still here, was on the call. Okay. I'm sorry. But I was in a Lutheran church for a long time. But coming from a holiness church to a Lutheran church, even as a kid, well, are you serious? What am I doing here? And then I end up going to a Baptist church. I was like, I want to go to church with grandma. Grandma's church, that choir was singing. And that preacher was preaching. I ain't know what he was talking about, but he was. I like the robes. I loved the robes. Yes, that's quiet. That's quite a shift. It is, right? Kiki like straight. That was a shift from holiness to Lutheran. I was so bored. My father's family, 10 kids, had to recite a Bible verse before each meal, and they could only say it. They can only say each verse one time. Ooh, he was teaching them that. He was teaching them the word, didn't he? No repeats. I bet you they. That's what the words say. Hide the word in your heart that you may not. Wow. I screamed your name earlier. Hey, sweetie. After I went from Baptist church, I went to a non-denomination because I didn't understand, like, when they, not to disrespect anybody, but when I grew up, I saw women in the pulpit, I saw women preaching, and I saw women in robes and women preachers. That's how I was brought up in the foster home. And I remember when I was a little girl, I said, I'm going to wear me one of those robes and I'm going to preach too. I remember that when I was a little girl. I remember that. When you get from a certain age on, you remember stuff. Because I could see myself in this robe preaching as a little girl. And of course, that's what I do now. But when I went to a Baptist church, they didn't believe in that. They was like, I couldn't understand. Wear a robe. Oh, I got a robe. Carter. I have a black and red robe, and I just ordered my white one. I don't have it yet. I have a robe. I'm a ordained minister at my church. I've been ordained for about 3 or 4 years. 3 or 4 years. But I've been a minister for about 6 years. I think 6 years. But people believe in what they believe in, but I was never one to put restrictions on God. I don't believe part of the word. I believe the whole word. I mean, I believe that God can do whatever He want to do. He can use whoever He want to use to do whatever He want to do. So I never believed that a woman could not minister the word of God. I saw it when I grew up. So hey, and I was defiant. I was like, you told me no, it's gonna be no. Okay, do it slowly. Get up slowly. Yes. Oh, you gonna wear a robe and look at you. Look at us now. Yes, yes, yes. Come through with it. Sure, they do now. Praise God. This is so fantastic. I saw your face when I read your words, Carter. And he does just that. And he does just that. But I'm not. Listen, I'm not one of them. Y'all know me by now. Y'all been on here. Y'all know me by now. I am not one of those so holier than thou that I am not no earthly good. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. My heart is for the people. My heart is for the people, and it has always been for the people. Even when I was in the street, even when I was acting up, I was concerned about the like the underdog, the person, the people that nobody liked. If you didn't know, this group of ladies I sincerely love. Oh, we love you too, Carter. I was always the one that was there. How many of y'all did that? I was always the one that I was a looker. I would watch people. I still do that today. I watch people. And I would see the person that nobody liked. Love you too, Queen Carter. Yes. I will always see the person that nobody liked. And I would gravitate towards those people. And because I don't like when people hurt people. I don't like my heart can't take that. I don't like when people hurt people. I don't like when people talk about people. I don't like when people put people down. Now, some people they just mean. Now, I'm not saying that I ain't never talked about nobody because I'm human. You know what I'm saying? But when I see a person is in a situation like if you in school or something like that, and hey, I was younger, I was a bully for a small time. I wasn't a bully, but when I was hurt, when all that y'all that read the book, when I was hurt, I would do mean things. I would lash out at people because I didn't know how to handle my own hurt and my own pain. And so somebody told me something one day. And so then I started understanding why people bully, why people mess with other kids in school. Most bullies, they not real bullies. They got something going on the inside of them. They got some hurt and they got some pain, and you don't know what's going on in their house. They might be being abused. Hurt people hurt people. Yes, Cheryl. Yes, Cheryl. And when I was a teenager and even a preteen, I went through a lot of hurt. And so I didn't know. Most of the time when people hurt, when people little kids, young people are being hurt, being abused physically, mentally, and otherwise, when they are younger, they will either do two things. I agree, Stephanie. We are not going like everybody, but we don't have to mistreat. Right, right. They'll either do most of the time, kids when they're being abused physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever, they gonna either do two things. They gonna either go inward or they gonna go outward. They gonna act up. If these are the ones that stay quiet. Some kids don't stay quiet. Some kids tell. They don't be. I'm telling. I didn't tell. I wasn't one of those kids that told. So most kids, they're gonna do two things. They're gonna go inward, and that means they're gonna be quiet. They're not gonna be talking. They're gonna be scared of everything. They're gonna be real shy, and they might end up being bullied. They might end up being bullied, or they're gonna act out. You see a lot of kids out here acting out. That's what I'm saying. We don't know why them kids acting out. We don't know why them kids doing. I was strong. I came from a strong family. I was a fighter. Hey, we had to fight each other, so we had to learn how to fight. Because I came from a big family, so I would see that person, and then I would end up becoming that person's. Excuse me, y'all. Today she a pastor, right? I had a friend like that, and sometimes people bother her a lot, but you know why? Because she had a lot of mouth. She was about this tall, and she don't even know how many times I stopped somebody from fighting her. She don't have no idea. Me and her went from elementary school. We split at junior high, and we got back to we end up going to the same high school together. She don't know how many people that I stopped from beating her up. She had no idea. Her people. Stephanie, I agree. Okay. Jetta Joe, yes, that's all her people knows is to hurt. Yep. They haven't been taught how to deal with their own. And yes, facts, Stephanie, so true. Hey, anything goes. Hey, honey, how you doing? Um, Good morning. Thank you for coming into the live. Yep, it was a couple times. I was in a bathroom one day, and I heard somebody talking about beating her up. See, a lot of people when I was in high school, I didn't have to fight no more. I fought in junior high, excuse me, and that was the last time I had to fight. When I came to high school, I didn't have to fight no more. The high school that I went to LSP. I mean LSP. Lord Jesus. Martin Luther King. I went to, and inside of Martin Luther King, it was a school called and I heard somebody talking about right, LSP. I went to LSP. I went to LPS. You see that? ULSP, my school was LPS, Law Public Service. And I heard them talking. And I think they was talking about beating her up. Girl, hey, sexy, too much for you. I came out the bathroom, went to the stall, went to the thing, washed my hands, and I said, I'm not gonna let y'all do that. Hey, Jay's World, good morning, honey. And I told him I'm not gonna let y'all do that. I mean, I understand, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not getting ready to sit up here and let y'all beat up my friend. And that's not going. And these was church girls. In my high school, them church girls, they girl, they didn't know that I was a church girl. They didn't know that I was listening to them. They didn't know, you know. And the bad thing about it is I wanted to be their friend. But then I saw how they act because see, their mama was in church heavily. And their mamas used to come up to the schools and see what they was doing, and their mothers was nice and everything. And one of the girls' mothers, she'd be like, Stephanie? I'd be like, yes, ma'am. See, when you're a real woman, you can tame a child that's going through stuff. Not tame her, but you can talk to her. You can talk to people. You know, you can talk to these young people if you walk in a certain respect and stuff like that. Because these kids see respect and they know respect when they see it. But if you out here doing the same thing that they doing, they ain't gonna give you no respect, little girl. And they already knew that I was a mess at school. They already knew that I got high, you know, that I did. What did the girls say back to you when you said they can't be? Nothing be the difference. Nothing. They didn't say nothing to me. They wouldn't. They no. I think because they seen me fight a boy. I did have to. I was getting ready to fight a boy one time. Oh, this boy threw a chair at me in my classroom because out my mouth it was like he threw a chair. He did. He threw a chair. I was like, I told him whatever I told him. He thought that he was going. It was he was saying stuff, and he was to fight. I mean, I was scared of him, but I wasn't brought up like that. I wasn't brought up to back down and show you that I'm scared. I wasn't brought up like that. He did. I don't know what I did. I forgot what I did to Fred girlfriend. His girlfriend was my friend. She was my friend, and we all used to cut school together. But yep, they didn't say nothing. Be the difference when they saw that I was not gonna let them beat her up. They didn't say nothing. They was, you know how them girls be like, I think I talked to one of them. I think I talked to, yeah, I talked to one of them because one of them wasn't, she was like on the fence. She would talk to me, but she was their friend. I was like, I'm not gonna let y'all beat her up. Is y'all kidding me? And so, I mean, I don't know. I guess they just didn't want to fight me. I don't care. I mean, I'm glad I ain't like. Thanks, Jetta. But it was like you hitting your girl, you hitting that girl. You boy, please. And I think I said something about it. Um, and to speak, share you out. It's early. I did go to the doctor yesterday. She said if the meds don't work, she wrote me for don't work in a week, get tested. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope they work. We praying that they work in the name of Jesus. Cover Too Sexy. Lord, I know you know her name. You know her by name, but I'm asking, oh God, that you will watch over her, protect her, heal her body, where she sits, stands, and lies in the name of Jesus. Sure, more you have that tone and posture, then they know. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because that's the way I was brought up. You know what I'm saying? And so we was brought up. You don't back down. You don't back down. You ain't no punk for real. Purple, no punk. The LSP, I had the hands. I done fought some guys in my time. I did. I mean, I didn't want to, except for one. I wanted to beat him. Ill him when he tripped down the stairs. And after school, I beat his behind in the rain in the parking lot. I sat outside and waited for him to come out there. My best friend was a guy, and he said to other boys would bully him in the bathroom because I couldn't go in there. Oh, you should have went in there. We were grown before he told me that. Girl, Michelle, I think she was being bullied. But Michelle, cause she had that personality, she had that outgoing personality, but she had a lot of friends. But because she had that outgoing personality and she had a lot of friends, it's always somebody that don't like those people. It might be a group of girls that don't like those people. And this girl was doing something to her. But I ain't had no problem going to my kids' school. I would go to their school and stand in the classroom and say, if and one of y'all put y'all hands on my kids, I fight kids. I was, I was like, I fight kids. No, I told my daughters, I always told my kids, don't you let nobody hit you. You don't have to start the fight. I don't know, you could or should not exercise if you're coughing bad. Lord, I was doing at home stuff since gyms are closed. She said, stop mine. Oh, okay. Your PCP. LSP. Coleman rested. Yeah, definitely. Let your body rest. Our body knows how to heal itself, but you have to rest. Oh, that's wrong, LSP. They was evil. I go in there, men. Right, they are. Yeah, I go in there too. I sure would. I don't went in the boys' bathroom before. I don't know what for. Just because I was bad, I would go in. Yes, we definitely keeping her in prayer. Flower. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning. He knew he was gonna pull up. He knew you was gonna pull up. What you talking about, Purple? Difference. Okay. Love, stand down. What you tell them? I told my kids, hey, baby and kids, Unlimited, good morning. Good morning. Hey, ESM. Hi, good morning. Come on in, fam. I told my daughter, like, because I didn't like when kids was being bullied. It killed my soul. That's why the kids that's in school today. So I used to tell my daughter did something. My daughter told me that some girl was said something to her. I can't remember. Y'all know that was back then. You know what I told her? I said, you don't have to start no letting nobody hit you. If somebody talking all that smack, this is how I raise my kids. I don't know how y'all raise your kids. I told her, pick up a chair. I'm dressed. What we talking? What okay, we talking about how when I was in school, how I we started off talking about how I was in school and how I was always protecting the underdog. I always had a place for people in my heart. Like I didn't want them to be bullied. I hated when I saw somebody being bullied. I would stand up for them and I would not. Yeah, be the difference. You hear what I'm saying? Is that why you holding your face? I did. I did. I I told my daughter, I was like, you pick up that chair and you not. I do not send my kid. I was not sending my kids to school to be beat up. I wouldn't. No. Mm-mm. But that's how I was raised. Be the difference. That's how I was raised. For real. I ain't gonna lie. I was raised like that. So baby kids hate flowers. So some girl was messing with my daughter, and she was, and it was 9 times out of 10, it was because of her personality. Because her person, Michelle, that's that Leo girl. Michelle got a lot of mouth, and so she had to. You gonna have a listen. One thing I believe. Listen, you gonna have a lot of mouth. You have got to have something to back it up. Or if you don't, if you got a lot of mouth and you ain't got nothing to back it up, you gotta have a friend behind you that's gonna back you up. And that's what my friend Lisa had. She had a lot of mouth, but she had a friend that would back her up. She would. I'm high. I ain't got time for all this. I I be transparent about my life. I ain't got nothing to have. Nothing. I I was like, man, God, this girl she was blowing my high. I had to go get her. I'm like, have to stand in between, like, what's going on now? Lisa, shut up and back up and be quiet. Girl. It's buffering on my end. I'm gonna close the app and come back. Restart it. Yeah, restart it, Jay's World. Sometimes you gotta restart it. Yeah, I was like, girl, she was getting on my nerves. When I come in school in the morning, I be high. I was terrible. Took me to the side door and he told me to go home. I was like, where am I go? I can't go home. My mama gonna kill me. I don't remember what I did. Cheryl, in the morning. Don't be tripping with me in the morning. I rode to school with the weed man. Okay? Him and his girlfriend. I ain't got time for this. Y'all wait till after third period. I'm sober by then. Man, my God, my life was. I'm thank God for deliverance, y'all. Thank God for deliverance. That's why I like that song. You don't know my story and all the things that I've been through. You don't know my pain and what I had to go through to get here. You'll never understand my praise. Don't try to figure it out because my worship is free. You know what I'm saying? I love that song. They can't, you can't, we don't know why. Those of us that go to church, I go to church and I praise God. I'm like, and I'm loose with mine. I don't care because don't nobody understand. Everybody has a story. Everybody got a story, and everybody came from somewhere. That song makes me cry. Yes, yes, sure. Everybody has a story. Hold on. Hello. All right, that's my daughter. Yep. We don't know. Nobody understand. Don't nobody understand your praise. Don't nobody know why we praise God the way we praise God. Everybody on here that I talk to, you believe in God for whatever you believe in Him for your life, and however you give God the praise. With lifting your hands up, with crying. Some people shout. Some people speak in tongues. Some people go. Everybody praise God for their own deliverance, for their own miracles, for what God has done in each and every one of our lives. We don't know why. We don't know why you pray, why you love Him so much. We don't know. Nobody knows. And nobody would ever know. If I hadn't wrote a book about it or been so transparent in my life. And y'all, that's why I'm so glad the Lord made me the way He made me, to be transparent in my life, with my life and all of the things that I went through. Because you don't know who you helping. You don't know, I done ran into some young women. It was a whole group of them. I never forget. They came from over in the projects and came to the church. And the Lord let me, hey, Vision, transparency, good morning. Yes, yes. And the Lord allowed me to be transparent with them. And I started ministering to them and started trying to talk to them about whatever their situation. But at the same time, staying that person that can be relatable, that they can be relatable to. Not showing them fear of, I'm not scared of you. No, don't you. So because they looking at you, one of them people in the group is gonna need you, and they all was coming to church. They was all coming to church. Um, and now I got to know them. Them girls was going through some stuff. They was going through some stuff. So I gave them what I had, but God allowed me to connect with one of them on a deep level. I ended up walking with her for years, picking her up from church, picking her up for church, picking her up, taking her to all of these different things different things that we were doing. I got to meet her family. So I got to in all of their lives. Um, and the mother, she smoked her weed. She did not play. But she was like, I finally get to meet Miss Stephanie. And she always called me Miss Stephanie because that's what the girl called me. She called me Miss Stephanie. And so I never, they invited me into their home, and they knew that I was a minister, but I didn't judge. I didn't judge them. Okay, well, you might have to refresh, Auntie Beverly. I didn't judge them because This is the life that I came from, so I understand. And I always let them know that, listen, I'm not here to judge you. But I gave them Jesus through my walk. Yeah, mine's still buffering. Oh, I don't know. There's nothing that I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to do. You know what? I don't know if it's YouTube or whatever, because when I go on other people's lives, it do be buffering real bad, especially when I go on Lisa's. It be buffering real bad. I don't know. Days wrong. It's in. It might be because it's so many people. Yeah, it could be. But yeah, I showed them the love of Christ through my walk and through my relationship with them, and letting her know. And I met her father too, that stayed down in the projects, and the fathers. So she invited me into her whole life, and I was there when she got married. I'm with all her kids, you know, with all her kids. But she ended up in a bad spot later on in her life. And I don't know where she is today, but I tried to stay connected with her as much as I could. She ended up start doing some type of drugs, and her husband, whatever. We ain't going there. So I pray that she is wherever she is, that she is okay. I loved her. She treated me like I was her second mother. She spent the night at my house many a nights. I mean, I treated her like she was my daughter. Nick was even jealous of her, y'all. He was jealous of her because that's the type of love that I showed that young lady. She invited me in her home. I invited her into my life, and she became my other daughter. And I was telling people that this is my other daughter, you know. So those are the type of relationships in life that God lets us um be a part of when we are transparent with our life and our story. And these people, oh, she talk about the young lady that just had the baby, that her goddaughter. She talks about, I remember when she was talking about her goddaughter that just had the baby. So that's what God allows other people to be in your life. And that's why I like big sister, because you don't have to be physically sisters. um Sisters at birth in order to be sisters. And that's how many of us are on here. We are sisters. And when we are not here, we look for each other. We are in Trap Vision is our brother. You know, I'm glad I watched him. Um, I'm glad I watched his video when he was sitting out on the porch, because I got a chance to hear his heart. I got a chance to hear his heart. And now when I see his name, I feel him. You know, like, yeah, he cool. Trap Vision is cool. That's our brother. That's our brother from another mother. And so we become we are all connected in one way or another. Yes, we become each other's light and love. We be like Joy say, we become each other's heartbeat. Oh, I love that, Joy. That is so beautiful. Yes, yes, we become each other's heartbeat. Net wasn't having that. Yeah, Net is at home. She done talking about something. They done delivered a package here for her. They always delivered. Net she is she been ordering all her stuff for the baby because she didn't have nothing. And y'all, the baby doing June. The baby doing June. So she been buying all of this stuff for him. And she got a lot of stuff now for I got to go do my due diligence and buy my grandson some clothes. But yeah, am I my brothers and my sisters keeper? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We are our brothers and our sisters keeper. Yes. Yes, he messing. He messing with me. Who messing with you, Purple? Yeah, he messing with you. That's not too far away. I know I'm slow, but I get there. Um, oh, y'all, books is. I ain't gonna show them, y'all. Yes, I am. My stuff came in the mail. So the books are going in the mail today. I was gonna do them Saturday, but I decided that I wanted to put something in there with the books. And LSP, I'm gonna try my best to remember to text you, DM you later on, and call you so we can talk about the cards. But I wanted to put something in the book, so I got them. And when I get off of here, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna write those things in there and go take them to the post office. So they going in the mail today. Be the difference. And Purple, I need your address. Can you DM me your address, or did you? I don't even know if you did it already. I said I'm just gonna check y'all DMs to see if y'all gave them to me already. I know Joy. I think Joy did. And I thank all the other people, Cheryl the book, Cheryl Moore the book. Yeah. I got a book, Cheryl. I wrote a book. It's on my it's called the fullness to my emptiness. Hey Carol's Eats. Good morning. Good morning. So I wrote a book and it's called The Fullness to My Emptiness. All that empty stuff that I just got to talking about. And it's about my life. Who's that lady back there on the back of there? Look at her. Um, and it's on Amazon, but I also have some where you can buy them from me. I'll find it on my about page. Is if you want me to, I have some here, and either you can get it off of Amazon or you can get it from me. I'll ship them out. The people that's getting them from me, I'm autographing, I'm signing them, and I'm putting some little nice things in them. One of my told her that I had these things. Please order from Stephanie only. Yeah, because Amazon, they take their portion. Um, but when you order from me, you don't have to. I don't. You don't. I only pay a small portion to have them printed, so I get more if you buy the book from me. And what I do is I go through what's the name of this thing? Cash App. I go through Cash App. I use Cash App to take care of my orders, and then I send it out. But yep, $13. Oh, okay. Joy is she's my manager. Okay, okay. Well, just you can DM me or let me know when you want to do it, Cheryl, and so that I'll be looking out for it, and I will put a book aside for you. I'm gonna go on there today, Joy, and order some more because I thought I ordered. Be the difference clothing. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, my Instagram is on there too. So whenever you get ready, you can just contact me through YouTube, Jetta. You contact me through Instagram, and we'll go from there. Carter got it. Be the difference. Carter got the book. Oh, I was watching Mama Dale and them. Mama Dale and them. She bought my book. She did they did an unboxing yesterday on their page, on their live stream, and they bought the book. They did an unboxing. So I'm a DM her. I seen it last night. I was watching it on TV, and so I'm a DM her this morning and tell her thank you so much for getting it. And that's wonderful. It's like that's wonderful. And somebody made a cup, and that cup was a coffee cup, and that cup was so pretty. That cup was so pretty. It was so. Hurry up and get my. Y'all see, let me make sure they ain't put it at my door. Because Amazon, they've been putting stuff at your door and they don't even knock. They put it at the door and leave. Net, are you here? LSP, I opened mine on. Oh, you did? Dang, I wasn't there. Wait, over the weekend, LSP? Did you get Danielle's letter yet? LSP? Let's go. Did I miss it? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't miss it. I think I was on there. When Net, your package is at my door. I just sprayed it and it's at the door. It's on the was on the plastic. So it will sit there for 24 hours before I touch it again. So when I get something from Amazon, y'all, I got those plastic runner at my front door. And so when Amazon, they got all these packages coming. And I bet you didn't order none of that stuff through my links. All this stuff that you didn't order through Amazon, and I bet you didn't order through my links. You see, I know she didn't. See what I'm saying? Ain't no love in the household. I just thought about that. I am so upset. Outdone. I could at least had a quarter. Don't order nothing else from Amazon unless you go through my link. Dang, don't you want to see your mama be great? I'm gonna come over there and paste it right on the in front of your computer. Right, LSP, shaking my head. I got like 3 or 4 links on there that you could be rolling through. Y'all, don't nobody order nothing off of Amazon until I need for everybody to stop and pause for the call. Go to my about page, write down one of those links, and put it right across your computer. So anytime you write down one of my links, paste it across your computer. So every time you order something from Amazon, go to one of them links and order through my link so I can get my quarter. I'm glad you said something. I gotta order chargers from Amazon tonight. Oh, Purple, go through my link, girl. Carol East, how are you today? I know you come on. You just came on in the break room. Did everybody speak to her? Did y'all get y'all coffee this morning? I've been using this cup a lot because I ain't been out going buying no cups. But yes, Net, your package is sprayed down and it's at the door. I already said that. I gotta put back up my curtains. Nope, sorry, I forgot a couple weeks ago. It must have came LSP because they haven't sent it back. So if it didn't work, I guess they y'all. My brother sent me this thing. I have a nice headache for breakfast. Left nostril. Oh, sinus. My brother sent me this video, right? sent it in my, I don't know how he sent it, but he sent me this video. And so the video is this guy called this woman. He called her and they used to date and they was talking like, so much about, hey, I miss you. And her friend was gone. And they on lockdown, right? They on lockdown and the guy convinced her to, like, even though you on lockdown, he was like, I haven't been nowhere. I've been in this house locked down. And she was like, she been locked down and they locked down, they lonely and all of that. And so he was like, well, don't you want some company? I'm clean. I do not have the corona. I do not have the virus. And we can just keep each other company. And she was like, she thought about it and she thought about it. And she was like, well, yeah, you can come over, but you ever been sleeping in the middle of the night and got an itch? Couldn't reach. Yes. So she was like, she said, okay, well, come on over. I guess it ain't gonna hurt nothing. I guess it ain't gonna hurt. So he came over and they was sitting there drinking in these clothes. Are y'all hearing me? Are y'all hearing me? Oh my joy. So then things was getting heated. So she said, well, let me go in the bathroom and freshen up. I'll be right back. And her stuff was like white and silk. I'm like, girl, you knew what you was gonna do, right? So I'll be right back. Let me go in the bathroom. So no purple. So she went in the bathroom and she was swishing her hair all around and picking up the girls and getting herself together. And she came back out. Y'all, she came back out and dude was gone. Her refrigerator was open and it was bare. He took all her food. He came over there and took all her food. And then they flashed back to him running down the street with all these bags on his arm, bags of her food, saying, gotcha, B.I.T. I was dying. I was dying. He came oh, oh my God. Oh, that was so funny. Oh my God. Oh. She knew she was getting ready to have her. He came over there and stole her food. He couldn't even run. He was barely running down the street with all these bags of food. It's like, don't let y'all boyfriends come over y'all. Don't let y'all boyfriends come over y'all house in this time. Cause damn, they coming to get your food. Oh, my ears hurt. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. That was one of the best laughs that I had in a while. Oh, oh, my ears. Oh, I laughed. Oh my God, my ears hurt laughing so hard. That was crazy. Excuse me. Right? Right, Jenna? Oh, the grocery bandit. Oh my goodness. And you could tell that she didn't like or she was mad at him, but she let him in the house anyway. He stole her. Oh, that was so crazy. Oh my goodness. That was a good laugh for today. Like I'm gonna try to tag it to my Facebook page or something so my family can see. All my family connected to me on Facebook. They like that sense of humor. Oh my God. He did, Purple. She came out of there. She had one of them nice big refrigerators, the side by side, the ones that open and the doors was open. She that was so funny. Oh God. Mm. Y'all, the grocery store, man. Lord have mercy. So y'all, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to read. Come on, let's read Hope. I shared this yesterday with the see that's why I don't trust nobody to come over. We just got tissue yesterday and my cousin was like, I'm gonna come by y'all. I looked at the tissue and said, Auntie said not till she sanitized. He left the ice machine. They trying to come over your house to get your tissue. I was like, I had already had tissue up under my sink and in the kids' bathroom, and in my bathroom I already had like a big 24 pack, right? Before all this started. I told y'all about that one ply tissue that I had bought. I'm still going through that doggone stuff because it's only me, so I'm still going through it. But then, when all these crazy stuff from Costco's, I don't even know how many roses in that pack. People gonna be hiding TP under there. But did y'all see Angela's video? Angela made a video on how to make homemade toilet paper. I was watching it. I was like, it was bringing back memories. I was like, yep. I remember we had to cut up some cloth. We was little. Ain't no toilet paper. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, you saw it? Yeah, I saw it too. I was like, go on, Angela. She had a whole nice little basket, didn't she? Where's Angela Lowe? I gotta see that. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen her. But yeah, she a nice little basket. A three. There she go. There she goes. She was sneaking and picking in the back. Angela got this nice little basket, a 3-tier. One that sits here, the top one is higher, and the other one is lower. Nice little basket. Got the tissue. She got different sizes. She was like, the smaller ones from the ladies for the ladies that just tinkle. Are y'all laughing at my yes? Yes, at her potty basket. She got the scissors up top and I forgot some other stuff, and then I forgot what was in the other basket because my focus was on the tissue. I said, "Go on, Angela. Look, ours wasn't like that. They just cut up the little pieces. The Wi-Fi tripping. Oh, they just cut up the little pieces and put them on the back of the toilet. And when you get finished, throw them in the bag. Yep, Angela, because they used to wash them when we was younger. They used to wash them too. I don't know. Did they wash them? They might have threw them away. I can't remember. I was tripping when I seen that video. I said, Angela, come through with the potty paper. You hear me? If y'all did not see her video, y'all need to go watch that video. So if anything happened, ladies, y'all know how to make you some tissue. Make you some potty paper. Ain't nobody got time. And your recycle rags, recycle them. Take them outside. Put on some gloves. Take them outside and spray the poop off. Jesus Christ, help me, Jesus. Oh, y'all. That paper and rub it together. Make it so. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. Thank you for deliverance, God. We never knew what that newspaper, all them words, all that ink was doing to the inside of us. We don't know. Uh, Hello, Angela, and your recycle rags. We use newspaper. I have it locked and loaded. Angela. Oh, my mother said they're washed. They wash the rags sewn together as the monthly pay. Yep, yep. Listen, they had to do what they had to do. Big difference said, Lord, I'm not built for the campfire. You gotta be a big girl. You gotta be a big girl, Joy, to wear these kind of panties, honey girl. You gotta be a big you got to be a big girl and be all right with it. Sears and Roebuck's catalog. You know what I'm no matter what we had. Cheryl corn cobs. Joy say, nope, she ain't cut out for that. Poop and toilet paper. Poop and good. There's some colored memories about the way we were. The toilet paper. We used to use leaves as well. Yeah, when we was honey, when we was out with Carol Eats, you must be our age. Because when we was out in the woods and we went to them parks and stuff like that, honey, auntie. They ain't had when we was younger. They ain't had them little. They had some. Did they have the potties? I don't know if they had them porta potties or whatever. But shoot, we had to use leaves before. You better get a handful of them leaves and wipe that stuff off and go to the river or whatever and wash your hands and keep moving. Huh. These young folks don't know nothing about that there. They don't know nothing about that there. Auntie Beverly, Angela. Joy, she'll survive. Especially because she gonna let it out, right? She gonna let it out. She ain't gonna sit there and hold it in. Hey, boy, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Sister Stephanie and everybody in the J. I can camp knowing there's a hot shower and running water a day later. Low, other than that, this some forced life, y'all taking out. Well, no camping for me. Come on, y'all. I made y'all better than this. We trying to teach y'all how to be hard out here. We ain't raising no wimps and no punks. Come on. Get you some leaves. Y'all, we do what we have to do, right? Yeah, we do what we gotta do. I was cleaning my turtle. Teach these youngins. You gotta use what you got. I was cleaning my turtle last night. I said, this probably will be creeping Joy out. Oh my goodness. I'm traumatized. I'm doing okay, but I'm down at my back this morning from working yesterday. And I had to cut some bushes and stuff. Like that, my back's hurting today. Oh, take it easy then. Pitbull, take it easy. Stand under a hot shower. Well, I love when my back is hurting. I love to get under a hot shower. Team Bill said, like I said, well, only if I have to camp, but at the moment, no camping for me. Yeah, I ain't doing no camping right now. I wouldn't mind going out, but I'm taking my toilet paper with me because I got a whole lot. So, Mama G, Auntie Flower said when my period came on, my mama gave me a rag and just said, You are a woman now, and this comes every month. I about lost mine. Yeah, no, we didn't have to use the rags. The pads was in by the time when I was younger. It's a hard pass on. It's hard pass on the leaves or corn cobs for me. Honey, I use leaves, but I ain't use no corn cobs. Mm-mm. Excuse me, I just had a visual. I have a food order up from Walmart today. They substituted red meat products for vegetarian food I ordered. Ooh, for real? Who does? Right. I don't want you because so you ordered vegetarian meat and they gave you red meat. No, I need for y'all to straighten that out. I'm not paying for that. Thank you. At times it's hard life knocks out here. Right. Right. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll tissue in there. She ain't going in. I ain't peeing on myself. We taught every last one of them kids. We be out in the woods camping or whatever we doing. Come on, you gotta go to the bathroom. Squat. I hold your pants. Pull them pants out. Sit your butt back and let her rip. Last night, 16. Flower, what kept the rags in place? She probably did you wrap it around your underwear in the middle? Cause I had to do that sometimes when I was somewhere and that happened and I ain't had no pad wherever I was at where it was a bathroom. I would take that toilet paper and I would go in there and wrap it all around the middle of my underwear and make a real big pad and make a big old pad until I could get where I was going. And 9 times out of 10, after that, I had to throw the underwear away because that stuff you can't. When you get blood in your underwear, it don't come out. Jetta better. Do you have a heating pad? Maybe. I'll be the difference. Yes, hard pass. Safety. Oh, safety pins. Ooh. Oh, I remember them big old pads they gave you from the hospital when I was a little girl. When I was 15, I had no, they didn't give us. Did they give us safety pins to hold them things in place? I think they did. Or the belt. I think I had the belt. The safety, yeah, the safety belt. Them things was horrible. I can't wear anything. Make me without asking Angela for their safety. I really don't understand. I don't understand the corn on the cob either, LSP. But a lot of people don't understand the rags. I wondered if it was diaper or safety pins. You're buffering bad on my end. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't either, LSP. After you use the corn on the cob, then you got to use something else. Because if it's anything on there, you wipe, look, ouch, or wipe backwards, you gonna have, yeah. I don't know. I say, yeah, those big old things from the hospital. They don't use those no more. But when I had my first child when I was 15, I had to put them. Yeah, I had a baby. I had to put I think it was the safety belts with those pads. They snapped them. Those was horrible. Peroxide gets the blood. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because when you use peroxide, it bubbles up and it turns white. Because you use put peroxide on anything, it turns white. Critters, I love the video. Oh, you went and watched it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. That's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that does make sense. Yes, it does. Rinse the panties out with peroxide. Okay, okay. So if I ever get blood on anything again, definitely gonna try that peroxide. I always keep peroxide on that check. I had $9.75 on a gift card, and Casey's Casey's guy will only put $9.50 on gas pump. Said it didn't go through if you put full amount on. Hmm. So you got 25 cents on your card? You know I was ashamed to talk about the rags for years. Yeah, you know, yeah. I wouldn't talk about I mean, it was just something that we didn't, you didn't sit up here and talk about what we had to wipe ourselves with. You just wouldn't talk about that with just anybody, you know. But you see how many people went through the same things. I wouldn't have told nobody that I had to wrap my pennies in toilet paper before, sometimes, and it was hard. Like when I didn't have no pads, or even when I had my kids, when I was young, get my underwear as clean as I could because I ain't had no money to be throwing stuff away. I wish I had known about the peroxide. But yeah, we all go through some hard times, and you know, I didn't ask nobody because I didn't ask nobody to buy me no that I needed pads or nothing like that. I would go to work, and every hour I would have to go in the bathroom and take the toilet paper off, and wrap it again, and then take a hand. I would wrap it around my hand, and and to do what we have to do. And this wasn't back in the day. This was when I was younger. Sometimes I had to do it when I was in school. I had to do what I had to do. Use it in the store and pay the balance. Oh yeah, yeah. He asked if I understood. I was like, no, I don't, but okay. Done that right, Flower. We have to do what we have to do. It's a good topic today. Yeah, we have to do what we have to do, no matter what is going on. And later on, when we get older, we laugh about it. That's what we do. Heck yeah, money is money. Um, when we get older, we find a group of women that we can talk about it with. We can talk about all the stuff that we used to do, right? Right, baby and kids, we can talk about it. We can laugh about it. We can cry about it. We can share it. And because some of our kids, some of the young people, they'll never know. They won't know that struggle that we had to go through in order to do what we had to do in order to make it. They might not know that struggle, but they might have their own struggles of their own. But it may be different from every generation. Every generation had struggles. You struggle through something, and it teaches you to be better and do better. And you say, "I'm not going through that again." You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not gonna go through that again. Next time, I'm gonna be more prepared and all of that. I didn't always have the money. If I had to go, I don't want to know. I don't, Joy. I don't want you to have to know that struggle. And you know what? I did what I did, what I had to do, and made sure I taught my children so they didn't have to go through the struggle. But my kids went through the struggle with me when we was younger because I had to raise them. My mother, I did come from a big family, and they did help us if we needed it. But they also will teach you how to don't ask for nothing, make it work. You know what I'm saying? Figure out a way, and that teaches you how to. Um, it teaches you how to make things work in your life. How to, not be. You ain't no punk. You gonna say if you don't have what you need, you gonna get creative and you gonna make it work. You don't have no food, you gonna look in your refrigerator and you don't have no food, and it's Monday and you don't get paid till Friday, and you got 3 kids that's sitting here looking at you. You gonna look in your refrigerator or in your cabinets. This is what they taught us. and you're gonna make some goulash. And you're gonna make it work. Or up under the couch, in the couch. Who did that before? Look in them couches and see if there's any change in there. And you're gonna put that change together and see how much you got. And you're gonna try to get as much change you can get together to go buy a pack of 50-cent hot dogs, some Vienna sausages, or some something. You understand what I'm saying? And you're gonna feed your kids with what you have. You're gonna feed your kids with what you have. If you don't have nobody that you can ask for things, like I could have asked my mother, but my mother's personality was so sarcastic that it did something to my soul. I would rather not ask and make it work and figure out how to make things work. I didn't go to my mother and ask her for stuff unless it was absolutely necessary. Because if I did go, oh, she was gonna give it to me, and she was gonna give me some other stuff. I didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But it taught me. It taught me. You know, and sometimes I did some things to feed my kids or to give my kids some shoes that I wasn't that proud of. I wasn't proud of. And you know what? Today, I am not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it. I was that girl. I was that girl. And I had to do what I had to do. And I had 3 kids. I was young. I had to work, and I worked, and that check covered the rent. I had to have a car, wheel shoes. Old women used to pray and have a penny and a play and play the number, and that number came. Necessity is the mother of invention. Yes, Cheryl, I like that. Yes, yes, yes. It's all about finding a solution to something that's present as a problem. Perseverance. Yes, I'm still here. Hey, Jay. Hey, Keely. Good morning, honey. Short bus pull up. Hey, come on in here. Come on in here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so we do what we have to do. And even now, indeed, Flower. Yes, yes. Yeah, every time when that $20 came through or whatever came, hey Sylvia, life in Holland. Good morning. Greetings, Holland. Come on in here and meet my friends. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. But we're not gonna say that, Holland. Okay. We're not gonna use the connect word. I'm gonna get rid of that. Because we're not gonna use any of those words. When I said meet my friends, it was because I don't know if I met you before, and I got a lot of friends in here. And if you want to meet them, and just go to their page, watch their video, leave a comment, and you can leave a heart by their name. But we're not gonna use those words, okay? So, because I don't want YouTube to come in here and shut us down. And I'm in review. Been in review for a while. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. But yeah, so we learn how to we learn how to do what we have to do in order to make it work. In order to make it work. Oh, I was saying morning, I forgot yesterday. Okay, my brother. That what I was saying. Thought about my brother. Yeah, we learn how to make it work. We got to but every time when that little $20 or whatever it was that I got came through, I thank God for it. You know, ask for forgiveness and thank God for it. I was able to take that $20 and go and buy my kids some food for the rest of the week. And they ate until I got paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not proud of all of the things that I did in my life. But that's why I don't women that's, everybody, all the women that's out here that's doing different things like prostituting or working in the what's the name, working in one of them strip clubs and all the rest of that. They all they not bad people. Sometimes people do those things to do what they have to do to take care of their selves or their children. So that's why it's important not to judge. When God is, when He ready for them, when He ready for them, trust me, He gonna be like kicking in the door, like, "What's up? Okay, now I need for you to depend on me, and not all the rest of that stuff." Because it came a time in my life when I stopped busting moves. Your kids got to eat at the end. My kids had to eat at the end of the day, Purple, and I made sure that when he was ready for me to stop busting moves, he was like, come on, I need for you to start trusting in me and not in your moves. And and your life changed and you stop busting moves. First, then you start busting moves for Jesus. I feel like busting loose, busting loose. Yeah, so and we've all done things, or it's people out here that do things, and we don't judge people. We pray for them, we encourage them, and we are and when I listen, when I changed my life, I asked God to forgive me for all of those things that I did. I did. I asked him to please forgive me. And that's the thing, that's the beautiful thing about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That he is a forgiving God. Yes, he is. And he will clean you up until now, LSP. Oh, so true, Purple. Hey, Keely. Hey, Keely. Scary. Short kids eating up all the food. Short bus, the kids eating up all the food. You need to stop them. Jetta Joe, I was talking about the comment. Short bus, it's amazing how much they can put away. It is. I told my daughter, because I was over, y'all know I've been at her house. I ain't been over there for the last 4 or 5 days. That she needs to stop her kids from eating all day whenever they want to. Amen. Learn to let God come. Yes, Cheryl. Yes. She stopped them. I was like, put that water in front of that refrigerator, and them kids cannot move. They cannot move that water when you working, because Bella know how to open up the refrigerator, and she just like, I'm hungry, and she go in there and get whatever she wants. I'm like, you need to feed them kids breakfast, a little snack, some fruit or something. Feed them lunch, feed them dinner, and give them a snack before bed. Like a little something, whatever, pretzels or something like that. But no, you can't let these kids eat all day long. Sit here and just eat, or you're gonna be back at the store. You're gonna be back at the store. So when I went over there, I had my son bring all that water in out of her car. And I was like, put 2 of them cases of water in front of that refrigerator. Bella ain't moving that water. I never moved so fast to hit the delete button in my life. Oh, I don't know what y'all hit the delete button for. I didn't see that one. I didn't see. But yeah, Cheryl, it's all about, it's all about changing our life and letting God be in control. It's a surrender, Cheryl. It's a surrender in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, Lord, I give up. This is the Grace and Gratitude book. I was trying to say hello to short bus pull up, Stephanie, and got the wrong. Oh, that happens. Obviously, LSP saw it. Everyone have a wonderful day. Thank you, baby and kids, for being here. Thank you so much. And I've been liking them your mukbangs you've been doing, girl. I think I watched a couple of them. My son said he didn't want what we cooked. I said, well, I guess you won't be eating. He tried to prove to me that I would probably starve, you want to say, starve before him, or prove to me that I would cave, sorry, cave before him. Is he still hungry? Girl, that's what Ned be going through with Taylor. Taylor will go to bed hungry before she'll eat like some vegetables or something. She like, I ain't eating, I don't want it. She'll sit at that table and won't eat it. And that child's stubborn. Did he eat purple? What did you cook, Glenda? Okay, let's read. Hope. Hope is believing for what you do not yet see. Sometimes it's easier to have hope before everything is moving straight toward the finish line. Straight towards the finish line of your dreams. That's happy. That's happy hope. Other times, circumstances look so bleak that there is little hope left, or waning hope. But when you trust in God of hope and not in the results of what is hoped for, when you trust in God for hope, not in the results of what is hoped for, you can have hope overflowing with peace and joy because the outcome is in his perfect hands. That's holy hope. He is the one true source of perfect hope and perfect peace. Lord, when doubts fill my mind, y'all listening? I went to bed, he worked me. Lord, when doubts fill my mind, when my heart is in turmoil, quiet me and give me renewed hope and cheer. That's Psalms 94:19. So don't lose hope. I, the Lord, have spoken. That's Jeremiah 31:17. But since we belong to the day, we must be serious and put the armor of faith and love on our chest and put on a helmet of the hope of salvation. Yes. First Thessalonians 5:8. Here we up here. Now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you believe in him, so that you may overflow. Remember, in all of these books, she put a prayer. He, she, it's a her. She put a prayer down there. Dear Lord, you are the one that source. You are the one true source of genuine hope, everlasting. Please fill me with all hope for a victorious day, week, year, and life. My hope is in you and you alone. That's wonderful. You can say that, Howard. Thank you. That's wonderful. I like that. You know, when I saw this, when I had read this, I definitely I definitely wanted to send it to the women, and I wanted to share this with y'all because the time that we in now, we all need hope. We all waiting for this thing to pass, waiting for us to be able to come outside. Joy is waiting for us to be able to get back together. We praying and we hoping that this is not the new normal. And some of these practices that they putting in place, they not gonna keep them. They gonna let us come up out of this and have our freedom back. Um, so we all hope. We're hoping right now. We're praying right now. We want things to go back to normal right now. And so everybody needs, we all need hope. Yeah, we all need the hope of God. Um, Especially, I thought about a few people. Good morning, Life with Susie Q. Good morning. I thought about a few people when I read this, like especially the people that have anxiety and all that about what's going on. um, when I read this scripture right here. Lord, when doubt fills my mind, when my heart is in turmoil, and I use when turmoil, I thought about the word overwhelmed, because some people are getting overwhelmed and getting stressed out with this situation, with being in the house and not being able to go outside. And I listen to LSP when she always saying, you know, what she be saying when she go for her walks, and all these people getting close to her. So it brings on anxiety. It brings on it brings on stress. You know what I'm saying? So quiet me and give me a renewed hope and cheer. Like, so, you know, we ask God to, when I'm feeling stressed, and I felt that a little bit yesterday, and like a little loneliness tried to creep up on me. It was like, no, no, I'm not going to accept that. I'm not going to take that, because even though I can't be physically with the people that I'm used to being with, I'm there mentally. We can get on the phone, we can talk, we can laugh, we can Skype. You know what I'm saying? Our church got this thing set up where we can all see each other and laugh and all the rest of that. So, and those of us that have iPhones, well, Joy, you know, whatever phones, it don't matter. It's just that people that have iPhones can Skype and stuff with other people that have iPhones. And so I get on there, and my granddaughter showed me how to do the Memoji. So I get on there with her and my other and Net's kids and stuff like that. And we laugh and we talk, and I'm spending more time talking with my grandchildren, laughing with them and having fun through the phone. So it's, even though we are far apart, we can still be with each other. You know, and Joy done gave me so much stuff to do, and I got so many things to do, and I've been thinking about it. I thought about it yesterday. I got like multiple streams of income. I got multiple streams of income. What we've been telling each other to do. And so yesterday I took time and I didn't do nothing. I sat down on that couch. I didn't go live because I ain't wake up till 11:30. And I sat here and I twisted my hair. I watched this series. FaceTime. Yeah, FaceTime is great. I watched a series. I took my curtains down in both my rooms. I washed them. The little bitty things came in. YouTube ain't letting me be great yet. I mean, you know, they let me be great, but I haven't got monetized yet. And I still had a daycare. And the Lord just showed me everything that I was doing, everything that He has given me in my hand. I have multiple streams of income. You know what I'm saying? Hey, might not be getting as much money as I want in from them streams yet, but it's coming. Has anyone started watching Tiger King on Netflix? Oh my God. She was telling me about that yesterday. Joy got these beautiful socks, y'all. So it's like sometimes we need to sit down and be. Who was that we were talking about the other day when the Lord's telling us to sit down and be still? Flower said, to be truthfully, I don't even think about the virus until I am around someone that talks about it. I believe God has me and I trust in Him. You cannot trust God and fear at the same time. Amen. Amen, Auntie. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm taking this time to, I took that time yesterday for myself to chill and to think what you gonna do with the book, what you gonna do with your YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? So, and you still have your other job. And I started thinking, and if I was to choose to stop doing daycare, can I work just as hard at all these other things to make a supplement income? Y'all have to watch them crazy folks. It had me laughing. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that next. She was telling me about that. Um, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm on the third episode of Tiger King. Oh, ESPN watching in that. They're all crazy. They were all. Oh, you saw it too, Keely? Okay, I'm behind the times. I gotta watch it. It's not for everything I watch is not for Christian folks. It don't matter. I'm a Christian, and they ain't gonna sway me. At this time, get your life right. Get your life in order. Stop worrying about something you cannot change. Yep, yep. I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and I was telling y'all like how you gonna come out of this thing? What you gonna look like when you come out? Remember we was talking about all of that. What God has in your hand. This is your time. What you gonna do with it? This is your time. I want to create the workbook to go with my book. This is my time. When we come out of it, what are you gonna look like? What are we gonna look like as Christians, as believers, as people? Period. What we gonna look like when all of this? I'm coming out with something in my hand. Carter, you still on here? You going live? Carter, you're going live? Is she still on here? It's 11 people in the chat. Ouch! Dang it. My wrist. I twisted my hair yesterday. My doggone wrist is sore. Ouch. Carter. It's too. I gotta get these books together and get them in the I gotta I have a video coming out at 1 o'clock, y'all. What's today? Tuesday. It's a premiere. I hate twisting hair. Yeah, my doggone wrist is hurt. I got a premiere coming out at 1 o'clock. At 1. I mean, it's a cooking video, and then I'm gonna put the eating part out tomorrow. So I got a video coming out at 12. These dreads be killing my arms. Oh, you got dreads? I love cooking videos. Yeah. Oh, Joy, wait, let me show you what I got. Ugh. I don't know how they taste because I ain't ate them yet. Smell them too. What did I say? Energy bars. Organic Sunrise energy bars. They got cranberries. Got cranberries on. Purple. I didn't know you had dreads. That's because I ain't seen you. I can't see a picture of you. I love Kinky Lock Trey's her dreads. They look nice. They hanging, girl. They hanging. I like, I like the form of them, the size of them, and everything. I don't know how these things taste, but I'm hungry. I got them at Costco's. I need to get a notebook and think of what direction I want my. Yep. No, yep. Now's the time. Now's the time, Purple. What direction are you gonna take your YouTube in? LSP. Sorry. I'm trying to open it. I'm trying to open it. They energy bars, LSP. Sounds like I'm sneaking snacks at the movies. I know. I just started mine 4 months ago. No, I want to taste it. I said I was gonna. I don't have them for since weekend. I want to taste. That's what they look like. They smell. There's some cinnamon in these things. Joy, look at that. Oh, there's some seeds in them and some cranberries. Look at all them seeds and stuff in there. Oh, they don't taste bad at all, y'all. It's roll or oats. Hold on, let me see for Carter. Are you on here? We about to go. Is she gonna go live? Let's be right. She can't come with us to the. I'm gonna get us in trouble. It's royal oats, dried fruit, flaxseed, quinoa. No, is it quinoa? Quinoa. Quinoa. No, that's not quinoa. Coconut. Pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and more. What more? No trans fats. It's vegan. Vegan and it's organic. Those are good. I wonder if I could ship them. Y'all, but we've been in here for 2 hours. We're gonna roll. I need to get these books together because they going out today. I ain't playing. Oh, that looks like you're gonna have a nice. Yep, we probably will. I'm gonna get one to Danielle and see how she like it. This is a good snack. It's good. I ain't ate breakfast yet. Yeah. Have a great day, everyone. Kiwi, I love Kiwi. Good Lord. Keely, I love you, my sister. I love you. I really love you. I love I love your joy. I love your smile. I love your energy. I love you. I love that you're not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I love everything about you, girl. I told y'all know I do watch some of y'all videos, but sometimes I am laying in the bed watching them and I don't leave comments. And that's why sometimes I come on here and I say things about them to let you know that I am watching your videos. But y'all, I was gonna say let's raid Carter, but I'm not sure if she's up, and I was trying to see if she... You are back. Jetta Joe have a flash. Yes, Jetta, you too, my sister. I love you. Y'all, her video is still live. I don't know why they won't look at her daughter. She's so funny. Why they not taking that down or shutting that thing down? Oh, you in your bed, you chilling. I don't know why they ain't doing that, but we gonna roll so I can get this work done. I love y'all guys. Oh, Purple. I gotta get your book in the mail. Purple, did you give me your address? If you didn't, please DM me your address. Love y'all back. See y'all at your premiere. Thank you. 1 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Turn on your notification button. I love y'all guys. Don't forget to love someone, hug somebody, be nice to someone, be kind to someone. Purple. Do you have a DM? I mean, do you have an Instagram before I leave? Purple. Yes, I do. Do I have it? Or is it your name? Oh, Purple Heart Love. Yeah. Oh God, I'm in YouTube. Purple Heart is 29. Miss Gemini, is that you? Before I get off here, I just want to make sure. Is that you, Purple? Okay. All right, y'all. Let me get to work. I got to get to work. I got to get these books in the mail today. That's my promise to all of the people that ordered it. I love y'all guys. Don't forget to be nice to someone, be kind to someone. I'm an Aries. Okay, Joy. So is my son. Be nice to someone, be kind to someone, love and hug somebody. Joy, I'm gonna be contacting you through Instagram. You too, LSP, probably later about the cars. Thank you, host, for having me. Thank you, Carol Z. Come back anytime. We come in every morning in the break room. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend. Bring your coffee tomorrow because we will be here. All right. I love y'all with the love of the Lord. Y'all be blessed. See y'all at 1.